What is up, everybody on YouTube? Skidenzi here, back with another video, and today is the official release date of the brand new Pokemon Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds set. And today I was going to have an opening, but unfortunately my camera messed up, and so I'm actually just going to be doing a recap of what I opened up, which is this right here, Elite Trainer box of Pokemon Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds. And what I actually like about this box, if you turn on the other side, it actually has a good close-up of Reshiram and Charizard. Really love that. So let's go ahead and open this up. And take a look inside of it first, all the accessories, all the neat little goodies you get. Alright. Of course you get a stack of energies, which is really good for decks. Can't ever have too many energies. And of course, this awesome Tag Team GX counter. Then your poison and burn counters. And these awesome dice. I just think those are pretty neat. I'm not going to take them out, but see a close up. I like the red and white because it kind of reminds me of strawberries and cream. I always like that flavor on, you know, desserts like ice cream and stuff like that. Just thought that was a nice, kind of makes me a little hungry for some strawberries and cream myself. Alright. And now, to show you, this was the sleeve that actually came on it. And then, of course, you know, you got your normal arts. You got the pack arts. You got Reshiram and Charizard, which I would really love to get. Got Melmetal and Lucario, Machamp and Marshadow. Then you have Sylveon and Gardevoir. And so to get a look up, show you some of the packs. There's the Reshiram and Charizard, the Sylveon and Gardevoir, the Melmetal and Lucario, which is kind of messed up a little bit on, and the Machamp and Marshadow. So first, oh, I almost forgot. One of the coolest parts of the ETBs is, of course, the awesome dividers you get. I love that red and white. Well, the orange, red, and white. Orange is one of my favorite colors. And then you also have the sleeves. I think these are my favorite sleeves of all of them. Which, of course, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through some of the commons and uncommons to show you what some of them look like. Then I'll go through the rares, and then, of course, the rares and above that I also got. So here are the the reverse, the Dodrio, which I actually like. I like the colors. I love the artwork in this one. I really think, I don't know, let's see, yes, it's uncommon, but I think it would have been cool if this was a rare and this would have been a holo. That would have been really neat. You got Samsonite. Like you got a little too much sun there. Kind of looks a little weird. But nonetheless, kind of a cool card. Then you got the Glamorous Ekans. That would have been cool, sort of as a holo, which of course is going to be a common. And then Growlithe, which is one of my favorite arts. I love this scene. It's as if he's in the new region that's going to be coming out in the new game, which is Sword and Shield, and which is like the Galar region, I believe is how you pronounce it. But I love, you see, I love the art of Growlithe, and Growlithe is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Then this little Esper, little sleepy Esper, kind of reminds me most of the day I tend to look like that, especially after I get off of graveyards at my job. And Bellsprout. Not particularly fond of this artwork. I know there's some that has said they don't care for it either. It's by this dude named Ken Sugimori, I think you say his name. And a lot of it, he just seems like he just, puts the Pokemon on there and just puts some random design. I mean, it's okay. It's just not my thing. If it's your thing, then, I mean, I have my favorites. I have my likes and dislikes, and everyone else has theirs. So, overall, not too bad, though. And Riolu, and I like Riolu, and of course, Lucario. Love some of the fighting types. Which I had to say, my favorite is probably either Fire Dragon, and then, of course, Steel type. So, another reason why I like Lucario, because I believe he's part Steel. So these are some of the cards I got, and I love the artwork in these. I like that Geodude, Grubbin, Chargerbug, and this is kind of cool. Look like a little fidget spinner. I wouldn't be surprised if they made a fidget spinner like this, where you could actually looks kind of like a touchscreen, kind of like what you see on smartphones. Energies, of course. Fairy, Caterpie, Inkay, Porygon, Riolu, Chip Ice Axe, which I think is a neat little card. I like the name of it. Chip. With the cards there to the side. Cool looking card. This Porygon 2, excuse me. And I love this little artwork here. It kind of reminds me of the Starry Night artwork by Van Gogh, in a way. I mean, just because of the kind of like the galaxy and stuff, and two, it kind of reminds me of what my son's room looks like after they get done playing in it. A little messy, just kind of a little bit of chaos everywhere. But I love the artwork of Porygon 2. Really nice. Let's just kind of go through some of these. Most of y'all probably have already seen the artwork of these. I just want to go through them real quick. I like that one, a Slowpoke. Really nice. I like he's just enjoying his bath. I always love a nice shower after a hard day's work. So there's most energies. Alright. Oh, shook the camera a little bit. Okay, let's go into the rares. So we have a Spirit Tomb, which is reverse holo rare, which is pretty cool. I love the. I know some of them don't like it, but I like the reverse holo that has the little symbols, the energy symbols. I think that's pretty cool. Then we got a Aromatisse, little bird, birdie bird. Got Sand Slash. I've always liked Sand Slash. I always liked the. I have to say though, I like the Alolan Sandslash better. I actually got it on Pokemon Go, even though it seems a little bit weaker, but to me it kind of reminds me of Sonic. I got Gengar, which I like this artwork. Really, really nice. Like the contrast of it, like how he's dark and it's just a little lighter in the background. The little effects right there coming from his eyes. That's really cool. You got Genesect. Looks like he's about to attack somebody. It's pretty cool. And then from a holo, Slowbro. Which I like the background of this. So of course it's by the same as the Bellsprout, the Ken Sugimori. But I actually liked what he did with the background. It's pretty cool, I have to say. Especially, I think what helps it is the hollow. That's what really helps bring out the background. And then I was looking at this, and I've seen this attack before, you know, looking at other people's videos that has opened this. It says flip 3 coins. This attack does 100 damage for each heads. If all of them are tails, you lose this game. And that's why I would probably not use this in the deck, because knowing me, I would probably get all tails. So, without further ado, I will show you. If I remember where okay. My other ones are hiding from me. Alright, y'all give me. Oh, okay, here we go. Laying on top of something. I realize. Okay. So, I got 3 that were above a hollow. So, I'm going to show you what the first one is. Boom! It was a tag team, which I thought was pretty cool. I really wanted, of course, Reshiram and Charizard. But I was like, well, you know, at least I got a tag team. Got an ultra rare. It's always nice to get an ultra rare, isn't it? Marshadow and Machamp GX. I like the artwork of this, which I really like. I really like the artist. Can't pronounce his first name, but his last name is Arita. So, really like his artwork. Oh, gave away what the last one was. Oh well. And then, of course, we got another one. I was like, well, hey, there's nothing wrong with having 2 of these, you know, especially if you're going to do like a play set or have these in a deck. There's nothing wrong with that. So I was like, why not? I like Machamp. I always like Machamp. One of my favorite ones in the Kanto region. So, and then of course I got a Rainbow Rare, which I thought was awesome. Wanted, of course, a Hyper Rare Charizard and Reshiram, but that's okay. If you'll notice in the back, when I opened this, I actually put this Rainbow Rare Charizard. Kind of helped me out here. But I thought this was pretty cool. I think it's only worth around like $10 or $11, but it's lightly textured versus some of the other ones as far as Hyper Rares go. But I kind of like the smoothness of it. And so, Venomoth GX. So I thought that was pretty neat though. I mean, just getting a Hyper Rare out of it was just really cool out of that box. And so, that's what I have. I plan on doing more openings of Unbroken Bonds, just so I can get that Hyper Rare Charizard, and the Reshiram, which I showed right there, and the little book that you get, which is neat. I love these books. I like collecting them. I like seeing what all you can get from here. So, and I think what I would really like to get as well is, let's see, where is it? I wouldn't mind that Melmetal and Lucario. It's pretty cool. Really want, I'm going to lay it down here, Red's Challenge and Welder are pretty cool. Welder's really good, especially for a fire deck, of course. So, and I've seen this Dedenne actually go for a pretty good bit. So, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you like the recap. I'm sorry I couldn't do the opening. But nonetheless, we got some great pulls. Again, I mean, I did really good. I got 4 white codes out of 8. So I thought that was a really good ratio pull for Elite Trainer Box, especially for Tag Team. And I just want to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see y'all next time.